We are live.
Yes, we're coming to you from Calgary, Canada. I am Nikki.
I'm John.
So let us know where are you watching from in the comments down below so we can get you a shout out or we can greet you.
Yeah, we can do a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and congratulations to NASA. NASA, I heard the rover
Perseverance
Perseverance
rover.
car. Is that a car?
It's a robot.
Has already landed in NASA.
In Mars.
Oh, in NASA. In Mars.
So that's
in
why
Mars.
We're celebrating a lot of aeronautical or flying tennis tonight. Yeah. And of course, we got this figured out, you know. I've also, bless you, I've already practiced something that is very relevant to our interview tonight. So,
you had a practice on this?
yeah, I got like 3 times. Let's see if I'm going to fail again. Maestro. Yes, you belong to me, and I'm yours exclusively. Right now we live and breathe each other. Inseparable it seems. We're flowing like a stream, running free, traveling on the wings of love. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly. It's on the wings of love. Yeah, I got it right this time. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, maybe they're wondering why you're singing on the wings of love.
So why on the wings of love? Because tonight we're having a flight attendant right here from Calgary, Alberta, sharing her story regarding the flexibility of this digital business. And we're going to touch on self-improvement as well and motherhood. So let's welcome everyone, Miss Rowena Dela Cruz.
Let's bring her in.
Yay!
Hello, you guys are awesome. I enjoyed that. I was just like dancing here. Yes.
Oh, you're watching.
I am watching, of course. That's a good song, On the Wings of Love. I love that song.
Yeah, for Valentine's.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's over, but still, every day is love. Every day is a day love.
Yes,
love day.
Right.
Especially for a lovebird like you guys.
How did you know? In the Philippines, we say it Rowena, but here Rowena.
Yeah, I always correct. Yeah, I always correct some of my coworker because that sometimes they call me Rowena. I said it's Rowena. And some get it, and then that's why I ended up asking them to shorten it, so they usually know me as Row.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Row, to make it more like authentic and sound like interesting. Hey, Row.
Yeah. Did you know sister of my co-worker before in Manila in Goldilocks?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work with her brother, Rusty.
Yeah.
Hey, Rusty, wherever you are.
I hope
I just don't know where he is now. I think he's a seaman.
No, he actually went home. He works in Saudi Arabia, but he went for good. I think it's 2 years now. And yeah, so I actually sent him a message. I said, "Hey, what's our live? Your friend John is interviewing me." Hopefully, he received that message or he looked at it. Yeah, but what a small word, isn't it? And then John. used to work with Gate Gourmet, isn't it? And Sky Cafe.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, and yeah. So what a small world that we are all connected, and then here we are. We are partners. We are, in
Yeah.
one team.
In one
Jeez, amazing
community.
community. Yeah,
Yeah,
different
actually,
group, but with one team.
yeah, actually, every time I go up the plane,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm doing the 737, actually, I'm looking for somebody who I know, like a flight attendant. Usually, every time I enter the plane, there's nobody there. So, but sometimes flight attendants are early.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
we
Yeah, because
are like
they should be in the plane an hour before the flight.
we do, yeah, and
Right.
that's not paid.
Mm.
Sorry.
Hi, Michaela.
Hi, Michaela. We are live. There are live. Can you
Hi,
see that?
Michaela.
Hi.
This is my
We are
wife.
live,
We
baby.
are live. A lot of people watching.
Oh.
Sorry
Oh,
if you
we're
can.
gonna ask you how is Rowena, and please
Yeah.
tell us about yourself first,
And how
for those
All
who
right.
doesn't know.
All
and how
right.
long are you in the business?
Okay, so well, you already know my name. My name is Rowena. I'm originally from the Philippines and raised and born there, and moved here in Calgary or in Canada actually in 2002, and
Ah,
then yeah, it was almost 19 years. But before that, I was actually in Hong Kong for 10 years. Uh,
mhm.
it's a long journey, and then yeah, moved here and became a flight attendant, and then a mom, and yeah, I am a flight attendant with one of our second largest airline for 15 years this coming May,
Wow.
and yeah, and
Mhm.
for the business, I started in May, so 9 months. Yeah, so I've been in the business for 9 months.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's uh, it's a journey already.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. It's an enjoyable journey. It's lots of learning, lots of.
Mhm.
I will tell you all about it because I
Okay.
know it's part of
Yeah,
the
We'll
question.
do the
So.
next question. Since you already given us a brief background of yourself, yeah, we've learned that you actually graduated as a midwife.
Hmm.
Then you went to
wow,
overseas
healthcare.
and then
Yeah.
you had 12 years of nanny experience, and then of course you elevated your game, and then you decided to become a flight attendant,
Hmm.
and
Woohoo!
now a mom,
Travel.
and recently a digital business owner.
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts that time on
Well,
self-improvement?
well, when you're young and yeah, like
Ambitious.
young and reckless, you
Yeah.
have different kind of goal. Actually, you're a nurse, Nikki, isn't it? So
Yes. Mhm.
I love to be a nurse. That's actually one of
No.
my dream is to be a nurse. But because my father can't afford, because there's three brothers who are in college and me. So they asked me actually to, how about no, don't go to school. And I said, no, 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 no. I need to go to school or else I will be like go getting married here and get pregnant and blah, 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 blah. I said, no, I
Or
need
are
to
you the
go.
last?
Yeah.
Are you
Are you the
the
youngest?
youngest?
No, we
You're
no, I'm not. I'm the fifth,
you're
but
the only
still,
daughter.
Okay.
if I waited for my brother to be finished,
Mhm.
it will take 4 years, and then what will happen to me? And I said, no, you
Mhm.
need to send me, or I'll do everything in my own power to go to school. And I chose midwifery because it's only 2 years at the time as my
Mhm.
stepping stone,
Okay.
because I already have a big dream when I was young. I know I said that I will not because we are really came from a poor family, so, and even though my sorry, I'm telling stories here, hey,
Yeah,
even though
that's
That's okay.
okay.
yeah, even
We
though
love stories.
yeah, even though my parents, I was not really raised by them. I was raised by my paternal grandfather and my aunt till I was 14. So
Um,
yeah, so there's no closeness actually to all my siblings and my parents until I came moved in with them, and
Mhm.
then after 2 years I went to college in Manila, and my dream is finish midwifery and then go abroad because as my stepping stone. And then actually my plan is only go to Hong Kong for a couple of years and head immediately to Canada. But I happen to
Wow.
enjoy, yeah, I happen to enjoy Hong Kong, and then so I decided that to do it in 2002. So
Mm-hmm.
the self improvement is like because it's in the States, hey, like when you're young, as I said, I'm a dreamer. I want to like I cannot be just staying here in the Philippines because there's no future here. Like there's no
Yeah.
there's no the job that I can get as a midwife is either just private. It's just a nanny
Yes.
or the or rich family. That's all I can get. And if you apply for the hospital, you will end up as a nursing aide. So there's really nothing for me there. So I went to Hong Kong, and then but in Hong Kong still is all the same, and there's no. I improved my our kind of financially because I was able to help my brother. Actually, I sent my brother to vocational course. I helped them a
Mhm.
little bit, but not a lot. So that's why I decided move here in Canada. And in here, I found a lot of opening for the new
New
opportunities,
dreams. Mhm.
of bettering my life and my family back home. It did a little bit, but
Mhm.
it's not on the level that I wanted it.
Ah,
Like it's not on the level that like my parents because they gave too much for us, sacrifice everything, nothing left for them. That I want to pay back what they gave, and
Yeah.
I'm not in that situation yet. So
Yeah.
that's why probably in the
so
next
That's
question,
like
that's why we came to this, business. Yeah.
so
So
it's like
did
a
I answer your
Catherine's movie,
question?
huh?
Is that a self improvement?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
of
of
course.
course. You answered it perfectly because
It's like
you
Catherine
had
movie, huh?
yeah you had your that dream as a stepping stone, and you can forecast what you really wanted to do in life, like get to Canada, and you were able to do that.
Yeah, I did,
I
and
think
I
also
was.
has a strong will
Yeah, strong
Yeah.
will is very
because
important.
it's so hard to tell your father or to tell your dad, no, dad, send me to school. It's like
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I actually beg, and I love. That's why my dad is. I kind of like. I think a daddy's girl because he fought for me. He really like. Yeah. We can send her to college, and it's still even though it's a 2 years course, it's still expensive because at that
Yeah.
time my brother were is taking like one is taking civil engineering. Kuya Rest is
wow.
taking management in business and management, and my other brother is
Mhm.
taking electrical engineering, and then so in FEU, so everyone is
Ah,
lots of money, and my dad is only
Mhm.
making so it just so they wanted me to step back because
Yeah.
you're just a girl. You once you get married, you will stay home. I said, no, I'm not that kind of girl. No, 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 no. I'm
that's
not that
their
kind
mindset
That
before,
yeah,
that's their
that's the
mindset before.
mindset in those
of.
days back
Yeah,
then.
Yeah,
so I said, no, no,
yes,
no.
she has a vision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
good
do.
that
I
you have
did.
that
I did.
vision.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you have a vision. So our next question to you is, what led you to this business?
Well, as I said, like what led me here is last year. And I'm at the time I was 49, so I said, oh, I'm getting close to 50. And then in April,
Okay.
yeah, in April, it doesn't look. No, just kidding.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No,
Well,
it doesn't look like it.
Anyway, so in April, beginning of April, we received like a notice that I will be laid off starting May, and it just hit me like, oh my goodness, what if I don't come back? And then I said, I cannot work anymore on the 9 to 5 grinds because after I became a nanny, I work at Safeway as a cashier and do all these 9 to 5 grinds like standing, like I don't demean there's a job, but I can't go back on those kind of job anymore because I kind of like as a flight attendant, we have this freedom of no one is bossing us around,
Yeah.
like so I kind of like that
You had
kind of
that culture.
environment. Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
then and I've been doing it for 14 years, so
Yeah.
I don't want to go back like every single, hey, can I get my
Do
15
this, do
minutes
that.
break? No, I can't do
Yeah.
that anymore. So that hit me, and I said I need to do something. And as I said, a friend of mine, Joyce, she already told me about this business in
Mm-hmm.
February, but I shut it off, like, because I already been into kind of another business that I thought it was like this. And
Mm-hmm.
so I did not give her a chance to tell me, because I just, no, I'm not interested. I've done that. I'm not interested. But
Mm-hmm.
in May, I said, okay, maybe she's right. Maybe I'll try to give it a try. So I contacted her and watched the webinar, which is 90 minutes, which is actually, we have a webinar today. It's
Oh,
Yeah,
ongoing.
yeah.
seriously. Yeah.
And yeah, so I watched that and intrigued me, because I was like, what are they talking about leveraging? What is, I even Googled what is leverage, because I said, what is leverage? So, to understand it, hey?
Yes.
And then proven system, everything that I don't understand what they're saying in there, I Google it, because to understand, to have an idea. And then yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
that's where it started. And I wish I listened to my friend, and I started in February.
Earlier, hey?
Ah, so
Yeah.
it was Joyce.
Yeah,
Ah.
your friend, she learned
That's
it from
Joyce.
you.
Yeah, yeah. I saw her, the picture of Joyce. She posted it on her Facebook page, and then
Mm-hmm.
I know this girl. I met this girl. It's like I comment on her post. I said I know this girl. Just like because I was not
You know
working
the
that time.
face, but
Yeah, I know the
you
face.
didn't remember the name.
I just don't remember the name. And then I don't know. Maybe she told Joyce that can you add John to it? Oh yes,
I,
it's Joyce. Like, yeah, I always see
yeah,
Joyce. That's why.
yeah, yeah. What a small word, isn't it?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. And you and John and Joyce worked in the tourism
Airport.
related,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. At the airport,
industry, which was, as we
heavily
know, it
affected
was,
Oh,
yeah,
are you
was
by
this
just,
this
a
yeah,
thing.
pandemic. Mm-hmm.
one of the
Okay,
heaviest?
So our next question for you is: since you are a flight attendant, and I saw you
going to Costa
Costa
Rica.
Rica. I
Your
think you're
recent
walking
flight.
in the beach
I
Yeah.
know.
together with your. I think those are the other crews. So
Mhm.
please share with us how flexible is this business as you travel to your
Different
Oh,
destinations
different destinations.
in the
It's,
world.
it's very flexible, because all you need is a phone and a Wi-Fi, which is I
Yeah.
always have. And every time we go on a layover or destination, we are provided a free Wi-Fi. So it's very convenient and flexible, and so I can bring it. And like on that Costa Rica flight, I was actually, I had a good time. And then
Mhm.
Yeah, I can tell.
and it was perfect, because it's before I become furlough, so it's
Uh-huh.
just perfect. And then yeah, so while having a good time, I can check. Oh, you don't need really this business. You don't really need to put like a lot of time, especially when you're already set up. I
Yeah,
just check. Oh, do I have a lead? Do I have an inquiry? And then okay, continue enjoying my
yeah,
my drinks and my visit. And
yeah. That's the beauty of it.
what I really like about this business, this job too, it also give me an opportunity to visit some, business partners, because I think I had a layover in Regina
Ah,
one
Oh,
time. Yeah,
interesting.
I did had a layover in Regina, and three of my business partner joined me. We met, and is this our first met? And then we just like bond, like,
That's
ah,
we
good.
did a social distancing like 2 meters
Yeah,
away. We still bond. That's the flexibility of this business. Like you can bring it to anywhere, and it's just perfect
portable.
actually for flight attendant, because instead of me watching Netflix or whatever movie to spend my, because sometimes you be in the hotel for 24 hours, so depends on your layover. Instead
yeah,
of
Mhm.
doing nothing, now I have a purpose to do something, so that's the
Yeah.
flexibility. Yeah.
Good. That's
So
why, because we love traveling too. Like, even if it's like a road trip or just,
I
just
know. I
short
saw you guys
distances. Yeah. As
doing
long as
all this.
there's internet or cell phone connection in the mountains when we're hiking,
yeah,
we can get the leads. Like the last time we went to Lake Minnewanka, we were
Yeah, I saw
surprised
that.
that there was internet there. So while we were doing this live, like suddenly we got a lead. So it
yeah.
was
And you
really
Somebody
showed
got
that.
interested.
it's
So yeah, our
amazing.
next question for you is: I know you have tried a lot of businesses before, but uh, what makes this our business unique from other businesses you have tried
Before,
before?
yeah.
Okay. I give you three things about this. Okay. First, the community, because
Yeah,
the difference between the group that I joined before, you will get your mentor or your above people, but that's it. That's all you get. But
yeah,
you won't get any support of all the higher and uh, and I don't know if we're allowed to say this. It's the other part, like it's level. So
yeah,
if you
Mm-hmm.
if you don't if you don't get a lot of stuff, don't make money. Not like what we are doing right now.
yeah,
Second, I I don't need to sell anything because
yeah. That's
Correct.
the best. That's the best thing because
I
That's a
approaching.
big relief.
oh my God, I I don't want to use the word hate, but I will because a strong word.
yeah.
But I hate selling. I almost had a loss a friend because of that. Because actually, when they found out I have a new business, they're like, "Okay, we need to unfriend her. She will be selling us again something." And
Wow.
I said, "No, I'm not
Really?
selling anything." Yeah. So
Yeah,
well,
we're not
because
selling.
they thought it well, hey, so and it's I can blame them because I did something before that I sell something, and
Mm-hmm.
that's
Oh,
why I love that we're not doing that. People come to us. I don't need to come to be beg to
yeah.
people. Yeah,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
and so I said the third, so no selling and no bagging friends, which is the same thing, but no bagging friends, and like the flexibility actually of this business. It's just you have the internet,
Mm-hmm.
the phone, which is we always already had, and then we use social media, which we already do. So why
Yes.
Yeah,
not take advantage of
Every
something
day.
you do every day and make a living?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it
That's
is.
true. I hope they realize that.
I
So,
hope so too.
as a mentor, what value can you give our viewers?
in our workshop
What
or
value
webinar.
can our viewers get in our workshops or webinar?
Well, our webinar, it has things in it. Okay, like in an hour, you will learn what the basics of what we do. Like as I said a while ago, I explained to you. If you understand the word leverage, that's
Yeah,
fine. But I did it when I listened to it, so I Google it and the proven system. You will hear automation, which all brand new to me when I was listening to it. And so those are the things that you will learn that involve. Uh, those are the good value that even though you don't understand them at the beginning, but they were the one that keep this business work. And then on the 30 minutes of our webinar, you will watch or hear real people that have tremendous real result. And that's my favorite. It's like, wow, can
yeah,
I do that? Oh, it's possible. It will happen. So those are the values. So it's not a
Mm-hmm.
wasted 90 minutes of your time. It is actually a valuable 90 minutes of your time if you watch the webinar. That's what I
yeah.
Yes.
can add.
Yeah, somebody gave us a heart, so I just can't find find out who that is, but maybe
Hi,
oh,
everybody, our 1 million watchers right now.
Come on, my brothers, my family in the Philippines.
Yeah,
I told
don't
them,
tell
like, really,
everybody.
I will not send you money.
So, Rowena, Max Rowena or Row, what do you love most about this digital business?
Well, what I said a while ago, what is the
Two,
best?
two hearts, no, two hearts.
Yeah. Now the most is again is the community. The
Mm-hmm.
community
Yeah, yeah,
is
Supportive.
oh my goodness, like like look at us, like we don't know each other before, we didn't even met, but the bond, hey, we're just
Mm-hmm.
there for each other. We are uh, a community of different people in different walks of life, different ages, different color, different religion, and different beliefs, but we are united with one desire, and that is to achieve our dream. And
yeah,
that's one of the things that I really love about this business. Plus, the training. Oh, it's just like tremendous learning. It's like I kind of miss being in school.
yeah.
Having this learning. It's like it's a new thing. Like, oh, that's really cool. How to do that? Like, what am I doing? Oh, I did my logo. Because they taught us on one of those, like, oh, that's how you do a logo. And I was like, you see, I don't have that before. And sometimes as a flight attendant, we don't really use our brain that much because we kind of use most of our brain when there's a emergency or something, and we don't use that a lot because we're
Mm-hmm.
our jobs kind of become a routinely, like we
Your
once
routines.
flight take off, we serve drinks, and that's kind of a routine. But so your mind, even though it's working a little bit, but it doesn't go deep. So but with this business, I I'm learning, like I'm getting a lot, in that brain. I'm putting a lot in that brain, and that I absorb and I follow, and yeah. So and then the positivity of this that you will get from this business. There's a lot of positivity, and yeah. So that's the things that I love about this business.
Yeah, actually, if you go to college and then if you enroll in the market, what's that course where
Di-
you have the
digital
valedictorian?
digital marketing.
Yeah, the digital marketing course. It's just kind of similar to what we're doing now. So
Mm.
it's like we're hitting two birds with one stone. It's like if you watch a webinar, you're gonna learn a lot, and then if you really want to join, you can do the
The business part.
yeah, you can do the
Yeah.
business part. It's like you're enrolled in college here, and then learn something for free.
And then you learn to be your own boss.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the thing here is not you, at least in college, you're being tested or everything. In here, you're
Yeah.
not, because
Oh.
you're you're you do it on your own, and then the
Mm-hmm.
training is like, okay, I don't get this, maybe I will just clear my mind and redo that again later and
Mm-hmm.
go ahead with the other one. So which is good. This is the goodness, because there's no set of schedule. Hey, you need to learn all these things,
yeah. Nobody's
in
going to
one
force
day,
you.
or else
So,
it's too late. But so I like that flexibility too. Mhm.
yes. And next question.
I'm gonna
Oh,
answer that. Yes.
Okay.
Well, because we're kind of related to our industry because we are both in the tourism industry, and then as a flight attendant, it's like if you're a flight attendant, it's either you're flying or you're layover. So, so as a mom, um, I know it's kind of difficult, especially if your job is a flight attendant. You might miss some important milestone of your family. So, you as a mom, how important is your presence to your daughter's milestone?
well, I kind of miss quite a few of hers. And as I mentioned a while ago, that I did not grow up with my own mom. because I was raised by my aunt and my grandfather. So when I had Michaela, I was hoping that it won't go, like we didn't consider any daycare or day home because I said I don't want anyone, anybody or someone looking after my daughter. So I struggle to do my uh, schedule and in as a job for a flight attendant, if we don't fly like the 4 days or the longer 4 days or 5 days that's a lot of money in there. But if you only do, let's say I go just Vegas and back, Palm Spring and back, that's a less money in there because you're not
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
so it is
that's
not
how it
because
works.
so it's
Mhm.
so I sacrifice that. I ask for so that I can be home. But
Yeah.
there's
Mhm.
a that even though you ask for it, you won't get it. So you will get stuck to work the 4 days or 5 days. And I remember Michaela's third birthday. I was in Edmonton, and I almost, I'm trying, begging people to trade my pairing because it was her birthday. I want to be here, but no one
Mhm.
traded my pairing. So of course I went, and I'm staying in a hotel in Edmonton for 19 hours while I bought a cake, a cupcake for Michaela. And yeah, I light it up, and we sing a song through Skype, which
Mhm.
is,
Oh
we
no.
celebrated, but it hurts. It's just,
Yes.
it's not, it's different, hey? And she's not happy about that. So
Mhm.
those are the kind of thing. And as I said, I don't want her to experience what I experienced. I want to be involved in everything she does.
Mhm.
So right now, I try to do that. Like I bring her to all the her activities, so to be always around or
Yeah.
be with her, because it's different, hey, when you're
Yeah.
around, the bond is different rather than when you're, and then you kind of, even though you try to make up on that, you can't, because her thinking, her mind on when she was 3 years old is totally different when on her mind right now, eh? So
Mhm.
it's different. Even if you try to make up, you can't make up on the lost time already. So
How old
yeah.
is she now?
She's turning 9 this coming March.
Oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
nine.
she's big
Oh.
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
She's
she still means she can still you cannot leave her alone.
Yeah.
no, can't.
Mhm.
4 more years, I think. 4 more years.
13?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's still. Yeah, I've been telling her that she can still live with me until just like back home until she get married.
Why not? That's
Just
how
like back
it is
home,
in the
you know.
Philippines.
Yeah,
Some you're not married, you can stay with your
Yeah.
parents.
yeah.
So thank you for sharing that very touching moment with us. Yes, it's
Oh,
very
No, is she
yeah.
still are you saying goodbye?
no, not yet. It's yeah, it's of course that's the longing that she wants,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
You
ability
guys,
to be there for your child because you personally wasn't able to
Experience that.
experience it. So you want your child to have the best.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. You said it right, Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So next question. What is your biggest result so far in this business?
Well, for result, as I said a while ago, positivity, because um, result and success is kind of the same, but we are all different in understanding what is a success. Hey, it could be my success. For other people, is not a success, but for me, just being in this business alone is already a success because I took action.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because some people are still wondering what they want in their life. They're still, but I already took that step forward and took
Mm-hmm.
that action. So that alone is a success for me. And my other one is like today, I actually help someone who is not even in my team, but I was able to help him. And he mentioned to me that even though you're not my mentor, but in my heart, you're my real mentor because you helped me a lot. And it touches my
Oh.
heart. And it's just like, oh, that's a really nice word to hear from you. And I said, because I made like, hey, don't forget, I know you will go on that once you're at the top.
Mhm.
Don't forget to look down. That's what I think. That kind of message I sent to him, and then he said, "I will never forget to look down, especially you." And then so it just like, and it just fulfilling. That's for me is a success and a good result. And then of course my own team.
Mhm.
My team is growing. I just had sign a contract last. I think 4 days or 5 days ago with my business partner in London, England.
Wow,
So
Wow.
congratulations.
Wow.
that's the beauty of this business. You can have partners every part of the world, and you don't even know them, but we talk like we know each other. Yeah, we chat, and yeah, and she's amazing. She is so wonderful. I hope Tess, you're watching.
Hi,
Hi. Hi,
Tess.
Tess.
Yeah. So yeah.
Welcome, Tess.
Well, actually, she can't watch because it's actually it's
Midnight.
2 a.m. right
2
now.
a.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
2
Yeah, but she
a.m.
Yeah.
can watch the
Watch
replay.
the replay. I will send the link on the replay for the replay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So she will, she will be happy that I mention her.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. As
You, because
a
this is mine.
digital entrepreneur, how are you able to better help or extend help to your parents back home in the Philippines?
Well, right now, both of my parents they're on their 80s, so they need maintenance and everything. So when I'll give you another story. When I don't have,
Go ahead.
I love stories. When I don't have Michaela, I used to work a lot of uh, extra. Like I pick up like 4 days, and whatever I make on the 4 days, I send it to my parents. So they actually had a good life at the time, because at the time $500 is a lot in the
Yeah,
Philippines
yeah,
because our
Mhm.
rate is good, and
yeah.
so I send that there. But then it changed when Michaela was born, because I
Your
less
priorities
I yeah,
change. Yeah.
I work less, and then less money, and then not able to. So, but right now with my parents' age, with their medication and stuff, I was able at least with this business to help them, like even not on the the same amount I used to give
Mhm.
them before, but a little bit that will be able to augment their needs for their medication.
Yeah.
And I have a goal for this year that I will prioritize their need before my goal for mine,
Mhm.
because they're not getting any younger. And my mom's dream is actually to have her roof and ceiling be done, and to have a tile flooring, because they don't have that
Wow.
yet. So it's in, you guys probably did your goal thing,
Yeah.
and I wrote it, and that's what my goal that this year, those are gonna happen. So those my
Yes, it's
mom will
going to
We're going to
happen.
claim it. Rowena
yeah.
will claim
So
it this year.
yeah,
We
so
can do
my
this.
mom will be happy. My mom will be happy because she will have a new roof and new ceiling and new
Wow.
Yeah.
tile.
Home renovations.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just
I
a
love home
it's
renovations.
just a matter of time, and then just a vision and will to do everything that we want. As long as
Mhm.
we have a vision, we can do
Well,
it.
yeah, you
We
need to
can
have a
reach for it.
vision, put it in writing, and
Mm-hmm.
then affirm it. Make sure that, and then you need to manifest it, like it will happen, this will happen, and then keep on, how the power of our mind and our word. So
Yeah,
keep on saying it. Yeah, my mom is like, what are you talking about? Because she keep on saying, I don't have money. Don't say you don't have money,
yeah,
because
yeah,
then you
yeah.
will not have money. And then it's like,
Yeah,
okay, you're not being realistic now. I said, I'm, and then I said, no, I will teach you what I learned from my business. And they're like, you are weird. Well, I said, you know what? You will find me weird, but this is true. What you were saying, what you keep on saying, that will always, so don't stop saying you don't have money. Say you have money. And it's like, well,
I
I don't
have
want to lie.
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Or
that, that's
or
I have money. We will be a
yeah,
parent.
I was just reading a book, and then they said, when you were young, you have your own shirt, you have food to eat, you have uh, roof over your head. So
Yeah.
the book says, you have to think, uh, you have to say thank you for all the money that have been given to you for free.
Yeah.
Because when you were young, you don't realize that, because we
No.
were young, we just
it was already given.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was
It
already
was
already
provided.
given, and
I I
but
don't even.
the money was given to us for free, so we have to be grateful for what we have when we were young
Mm-hmm.
until now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Well, the thing is, yeah, we need to remember that, because we all believe in God here. Remember that
Yeah.
God wants us to live happily a better life here. So don't. My mentor, my mentee actually told me don't, because I made a joke. I said, "Oh, I just all I want for every month is like this, like." How come you're not asking so high? Like you are, like, why are you just wanting that medium one? Like, go for the best. And I was like, you look like my mentor here. No, it's because and she's right. She said, you know what? Our God is the richest. So ask for the best. Ask for the large thing you want. And He'll give it to you. And then I said, yes, ma'am, I'll do. Yeah, she's amazing. Tess is amazing.
Wow.
So I I I would like to ask you this question, because this is our last question, I think. You think we are in our 50s? You think is it too late to start this business?
This
Hell
digital
no.
business.
Sorry, I'm sorry for the world. No, it's not. It's not too late. It actually doesn't matter what age you are. We actually even have an 83 years old in our community, isn't it? And
Yeah,
some are on their,
I saw their live.
and some of
83?
them
Yeah,
are,
83.
yeah, some of them are
Mm.
60s. And I said it's not too late, because whether you're in your 30s, even on 20s, we have people that are, who's that kid, 19 years old, who is retired his parent. What's his name?
Oh,
Her
90?
name? Yeah,
19?
19. She started
Wow.
19. She started 19, and then now she's 21, because it's been 2 years. And yeah,
Mhm.
she retired her parents. So,
Oh,
it
really?
doesn't
So
matter how
good.
old you are. If you have a big dream, then go for it.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
19 years old, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I forgot her name, but yeah, she is, because she saw her mom, and her parents are working like three jobs or something like that, and she, as a daughter, and then she's in school. Hey, so as a daughter, she's like, I don't want this. I want to have time with my parents. So she got involved with this business, and yeah, a year or
Oh,
something.
I think I remember
Yeah,
her.
the one
she
on
went.
the mastermind?
Yeah, she went
On
into
the
the
live?
masterminds.
Oh, live
Yeah, yeah,
extra.
I think I remember her, but I just
Yeah.
don't know her name.
I
I
didn't know
forgot her
that.
name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez, it's in the top. Yeah, I forgot her name. But yeah, she's inspiring, 19 years old. So really, age is not a factor here. As long
Mhm.
as you have a big dream and you're not scared, then go for it. Try it out, and this is the best actually. That this is the only business that give you the time to check us out. And then if you don't like it, okay, bye. Thank you for
Yeah, yeah.
checking us out. No one is
Yeah, you
forcing
don't
you.
have to force. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
successful.
thank you, Rowena, for your time. We learned lots from you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
You guys continue what you are doing. You guys are funny.
Well, thank you again, our dear 1 million viewers for today.
It goes up and down.
Goes up and
Well,
down.
It
uh,
goes up
to
and down.
summarize our chat with Rowena, she started having a vision when she was still in the
In the
Philippines.
Philippines,
Like she
yeah.
already envisioned going to Canada. And when she fought to have that education that she needed as a stepping stone. And then going from there, she made sure that she realized that vision of going to Canada,
Mhm.
even if she had to go first to Hong Kong to be able to come here.
Yeah.
So that's how determined our superhero flight attendant and mother here. See? So you really,
Yes.
everybody should really need to take action, whether ever goals that they have. Because if you don't take action, nothing will happen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right with
Right? Mm-hmm. And another thing is, you know, we have already discussed how flexible this business is. Like she's a flight attendant, she goes everywhere, like any country, any tropical country. She only needs a good internet
Connection. Yeah.
connection when they land, or sometimes there's an in-flight Wi-Fi too, right, Rowena?
Yeah, you do, but when you're working, you can't use it.
Well, you can't use it, but there's an in-flight
There
Wi-Fi.
is. If
If you're
you're,
traveling as a
yeah,
passenger, it
you
is
can.
100% manageable.
Yeah.
So thank you for all your inputs. Tomorrow we'll see you again here on our page live. We're going to have
Tomorrow or
tomorrow
yeah,
interesting
yeah. Okay, yeah.
night, because of course we already discussed, being in outer space with the new robot being on Mars right now, and we got Rowena, our flight attendant.
She's up there.
Yeah, that robot was named Perseverance. So tomorrow's theme would be determination and never giving up, and perseverance. So she's going to be airing from Australia, 5 p.m.
Wow.
tomorrow Pacific time, and
It's Saturday in Australia.
11 noon Australia Saturday. And for the
Oh,
Philippines, it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 a.m. Philippines. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. You can check Rowena's website over there, or you can check ours if you wanted to start your own digital business. Again, thank you and have a good
oh,
night.
oh,
Thank
my
you.
pleasure. Thank
Thank
Bye.
you.
you. Bye now.